Common Gamer here. I'm giving you a video of the airline I'm going to travel to South Africa. I'm going on Air Canada, but I can show you that, but I'm showing you the airlines I've never been on. I'm going on British Airways. Get to go on their 747, the original jumbo jet, the nice Queen of the Skies. The 400's not a classic. It's from 400's a newer version of the 747. Not the latest version, but it's still a good version. I'm happy to get to fly on this. This one has 4 Rolls-Royce engines because they generally like having Rolls-Royce engines. See? 42. It has a 4-class layout. That's why there's not as many people on board as typical layout is 400 to 500. 565 is typical layout. This has 4 classes, so the layout's a little bit less. The people, but it's a very spacious aircraft. I know, I've heard. She's the Queen of the Sky. It's the 747, the original double-decker. Yep. And then the next airline I get to go to is this airline, Air Nambia. See? Air Nambia. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but I'm sorry. I'll get the pronunciation right when I go to this country, Nambia. It's a young country, and this airline came out in the 70s. It's not that old of an airline, and their fleet's very young. Aircrafts from the 90s, and they have aircrafts from the 2000s, so it's a very young fleet. And then the next airline I get to go on, is Wings Over Africa. This airline was started out in 1998. It's not that old of an airline. It's young. It's new. It's brand new. You're a young airline. Their fleet's young. Oldest aircraft they have is from 1998, and the youngest aircraft they have is in the 2000s and 2010s, like last year and this year. And the oldest aircraft they have in their fleet's from 98, so that's not really that old. It's only 17 years? Yeah, oops, sorry. My computer's a little bit slow, and pop-ups happen. I'll get a new computer soon, but I'm just going off topic. Yeah, I got to go on this airline for my first time. Get to fly to the fort, which used to be a German fort. There's the Cessna. I get to go on this plane. Be my 3rd time on a Cessna. Look, I get to fly on this airline. It's a nice young airline. It's fresh. And yeah. I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be doing in April. And hopefully you'll have a GoPro by then, and I can show some films of my takeoffs and landings of the flights. Yeah. This is the aircraft I'll be on. This Cessna. I get to go on this airline 2 times, and Air Nambia 2 times, British Airways 2 times. I've been on Air Canada a million times, but these airlines are my first time being on these airlines. Air Nambia, British Airways, and Wings Over Africa. See? This is a new airline. I still call it a new airline because it's from 98. That's like extremely young for an airline. But they're very safe, and they have pilots that are very concerned about your safety, so. Yep, this is a small plane. I've been on small planes before. Not my first time being on a small plane like that. I've been on Cessna before, like back in 2001. And then again in 2003. And yeah, that's all for me for right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Common Gamer signing off. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and hit the like button.